Grand Rising, neutral Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to do the full moon in Gemini 2021, last full moon of the year. I'm just going to read what I've written down. So I've written embrace. Embrace the who of you, the you you've become, the faith you've begun to understand. Living in appreciation of the mortal and immortal self, acceptance of who you was and the changes that had to take place in order to open your eyes fully enough to know a change still needs to be made. No one or situation, place or thing is perfect. One's location's destination. What's needed to fall away, job, career, opportunities that at the time you may have dreamed perfect, hard detachments, but ever so necessary for who you thrive and wish to be. Who, what and where, when, has already passed. Look, the time has moved fast. Look how fast the time has moved. Like a movie, and we are the cast, all being tested and put on blast. Who's gonna pass? For the last shall be first, and the first shall be last. It says, for the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Don't lose yourself. What's for you will never pass. Don't lose your identity in trying to fit into a world that needs so much change. Embrace and appreciate the journey. Don't be in no rush. It will all figure itself out in the end. And then I had the vision. I wrote this yesterday. I had the vision of a mother detangling a knot out of her child's laces with determination and passion that her child will not fall. The child must have tied the laces playfully, unable to release the knot, the tie. But the unconditional love gives the mother more determination. Then I saw a mother just take the child's shoe off. Then I heard circumstances. You never know what another is going through. I wrote this in two parts, so bear with me. So I then began to write, our Holy Trinity, our 5-star, is going to be different. Same boat, different paddle, different roles to play in the battle. The war is not over, never over. The next generation cycles, patterns, history, biblical, historical. Some have children, some have businesses. Some have homes, cars, all of the above, as well as juggle the two pentacles, life and self. And all of the above. Inner world, your outer world, your mortal world, your immortal self, spiritual versus logical world. Gemini energy, I need to be visible through the inner warfare based on your outer world. Gemini reflects choices, an energy of acceptance, abundance within is at stake, opportunity of luck, rebirth, fertility, socially, more intellect, communication, receiving more answers, much clearer, intuition heightened, in shocking time, as we know it as we know it to be. A matter of we've energetically pushed through this pause, forcibly dragged or other. Intuitively, independently, the will had to turn, destiny, collectively growing, going back to a more holistic way of being, building a super network on a mission, in a movement of great changes. Pause. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't hate the player, hate the game. These are the two things that was kind of coming to mind. So that's just what I've got so far from the energies that of the full moon, and that was just literally just by channeling this one card. So let's see. The energy's kind of been heavy over the last week or so. So that's why I just left it for a couple of days, refresh my energy. And I said I'll come back fresh energy for this full moon in Gemini. Snow moon, they call it, because of the time. In the UK, it's freezing right now. I don't know how it is for you. Tell me more about this energy. 2 cards. So we've got Divine Masculine. Can't make it up. Balance. Mirror. Bottom of the deck. Curiosity. This is card number 15, so this is in a row, 15, 16, 17. The frequency of curiosity supports our intrinsic inquisitive nature, which is the necessarily driving force behind the growth and evolution. Understanding it's more than, it's bigger than that. Sagittarius energy. It's the moon energy around this. It's the moon energy. Can't make it up, and that's what I said instantly before this card. I even pulled this card. The card that's just come through is balance spirituality and your practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Equal flow, I'm hearing equal flow. Give and take. Bring love into the situation, just wanted to turn over. Full moon energy, surrender to the divine. Release what it is that you're needing to release. Balance what it is that you're needing to balance, I'm hearing. It's a win-win outcome. It says a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Take a deep breath. Let's see, what's the overall energy in regards to this energy of this, your higher self, exactly this. And this is that inner standing of balancing that immortal and mortal self, the masculine and feminine energy within you. Tell me more about this energy of surrender to the divine. High energy of 2 here. What it is that you see when you look into yourself, that mirror image of self. Look at the fragmented energy within you. 6. And 3 here, commitment. Make that commitment to yourself. Make that commitment to the divine, is what the cards are saying right here. Surrender to the divine. I'm hearing it's all part of the contract. It's all part of the journey. Tell me more about this energy of taking a deep breath. Happy success. Right now, you've probably not been feeling at your strongest right now, at your best. Had that passion. Things might not have been going as to plan, as to your plan. But divine timing's here. Full moon energy. There's something that's needing to be released here. Yeah, or there's a need to balance. There's a need to balance spirituality and practicality. Pisces energy. What's this saying? The divine saying it's time to take that deep breath out. I'm hearing right now you've done all that you can possibly do for this year. This year, within a matter of days, is coming to an end. So there's nothing more you can do right now. Masculine energy. Tell me more about this energy of balance, spirituality and practicality. Now is just a need to be nurturing. Nurturing to self, nurturing to those around you. Tell me more about this energy of balance, spirituality and practicality. In regards to loss. I literally just heard you win some, you lose some, and that's the next card. A win-win outcome is that forecast here. And this wants to fall over on my cards I'm noticing was never a child but always a soul. Which is going back to that root energy, that foundation energy. This spiritual journey is not planning out the way somebody thought it was going to plan out. Something's not coming in the way how you thought it was going to come in regards to this journey and your experiences. Tell me more about this energy of a win-win outcome. It's that kind of energy of doing the best with the cards that you've been dealt. Tell me more about this energy of a win-win. Behind the mask. What you're looking for may not be what you find. But you may just be surprised at what it is that you do find behind the mask. The mask that you may be wearing for yourself, that's now fallen away. It's almost like there's an energy here of tapping more. There's a need now to tap more into your feminine energy. Tell me more about this energy or fragment energy. Why is fragment energy here? To personal healing. This wants to come through. Sixth chakra. Take a deep, commitment. Why is commitment here? In regards to this energy. Surrender to the divine full moon. Blossom abundance. I'm hearing the commitment is that you made a vow to see the world at its best, to be a part of that beauty, this energy. And this energy. Mind, body and soul. It's like that's the beauty, more of the beauty of the world, to the change that you want to see within yourself in regards to this fragmented energy. Growth, rainbows, peace, wisdom. Tell me more about this energy of happy success. And happy success came out in the reverse, so I feel like, again, like I said, there's nothing more that can be done in regards to this situation. Even though you may feel like you've not done enough, it's always enough is what I'm hearing. Healing of the age is in the reverse. Again, it's the same energy. Enough healing work to that divine feminine energy part of you, that nurturing, that giving energy, that balance. Tell me more about this energy. Life balance and spirituality. Second chakra. This can be a loss of a feminine energy that's around you. This could be that you're not feeling very feminine within you, that you know that there's more work to be done within your feminine energy. This also can be a loss of a child also that somebody's healing from. And if anybody's going through that, my condolences to you. But there's a kind of first of all, I'm hearing the child is with you, and secondly, there's a need to see that this is all part of your journey, of your healing journey, to experience that loss. Tell me more in regards to this energy. Let's say Second Chakra here. I'm also picking up an energy of needing to, I'm hearing that mutual respect, masculine and feminine energy of how we respond to each other in an intimate way. The second chakra is all to do with coming from your foundation. How is it you respond to intimacy? How is it that you respond to yourself confidently? It's in the reverse, so there's still something missing in regards to the healing. Someone's still moving out of an energy of fear, of something that may have taken place within the energy of was never a child but always a soul. Someone's not reached where it is that they thought that they would be right now in healing this fragmented energy. Tell me more about this energy of balancing spirituality and practicality. Someone's still behind the gate, looking back in that energy of procrastination, possibly also just looking also how far it is that you've come. You've come a long way. I'm hearing over the hills and far away. I can't remember what nursery rhyme that's from now. Tell me more about this energy of behind the scenes, behind the mask. Card came back through anyway. Seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. Again, that's all to do with your intuition. Going back to a reading that I did last week, and it was talking about the card that came through is concealed power. How powerful that somebody's crown chakra actually really is. Going back to my what I just read up in the intro of intuitions being heightened right now. But it's like somebody's intuition is heightened right now, but they're holding back. Someone's holding back. What's the blockage in regards to this seventh chakra? Sound healing, just scream. Someone's trapped behind the gate is the energy. Religious factors. I just instantly heard someone may be feeling ashamed, like your way of living is not the way that you was brought up to live. So it's kind of hard for you to express yourself, your views of the world, how you see it. Someone may be saying that you're too young to kind of have an opinion, kind of an energy. like your opinion is it's not valid. It hasn't got any ground kind of energy. I can't know. I don't know what the other word would be, but there's emasculating, and then there's, I don't know. Let me just say defeminizing, if that's even the word I'm looking for. But that's the energy I'm picking up here. Someone feels like they've been attacked to their feminine point, or there's feminine healing that needs to be done between you and this feminine energy outside of your mothering energy, that's still needing some kind of balance to be restored to. Some kind of healing needs to be done. There's no success in that energy is what I'm picking up on here. Why is the second chakra here in the reverse? Reiki, essential oils, sage, relax, lavender. Maybe a mothering energy is needing to relax, is needing to heal. Sacral area, which is around your navel, the womb. More about this energy. Kidnapping, hostage, imprisonment against your will. Something's keeping somebody in knots. I'm hearing somebody binded. Somebody may be at a distance from their child. Where's fragmented energy? Being used as a weapon. Tell me more about this energy of being used as a weapon. In regards to this fragmented energy. I'm picking up on the energy of this taking place within your foundation. Becoming your own person, understanding your journey. Yeah. This is an energy that took place within your foundation. I'm hearing there was pieces of your foundation, of your childhood, that may have been robbed. That prevented you from seeing this healing energy, this blossoming abundance, the outside world. Prevented you from being that free spirit that you signed up to be. There was things that held you back from going through this door to personal healing. Why is this here? Door to personal healing. What's the blockage in regards to this energy of fragmented energy? Because now this is a forward movement. This is becoming your own person and understanding your journey. Is the reason why at the end of this is there's a win-win outcome. But there's still something within that foundation that's being looked into. Maybe how you was kept away. Maybe how certain things, the way how you was brought up was very strict and you wasn't able to see the outside world. There's something in regards to this. Tell me more about this. Healing the ages. Who are you? Where are you going? And how are you going to get there? Something was preventing the home that you was in, the gates, whatever these gates are, your foundation was preventing you from becoming who you truly are. Let's go back a little bit. What's taking place in the recent past in regards to this fragmented energy? For those who may be resonating with this full moon in Gemini. And we've got the Strength card. Full moon cycle of Gemini. It's like somebody's being tested, but always supported. You've been surrounded by pearls. What may have felt like change is it was actually pearls, pieces of the puzzle. that you was needing in order to get to that door of personal healing. In order for you to commit to the contracts that you signed. I'm hearing it's been a long road. Tell me more about it. Why is being used as a weapon here in regards to this past energy? Two of Wands, last quarter moon in Sagittarius. There's that looking out again energy, looking out into the wilderness. Two of Wands, making decisions. In the top of this illustration here, I'm noticing that there's I believe that's two birds in a nest. How would life be? I'm looking at right here. Tell me more about the energy of this Two of Wands for those who resonate with. Wants to come out in the reverse, King of Cups. That's the emotionalness. That's that I'm picking up an energy of this could be our father in energy. It did want to come out in the reverse, but right now I'm hearing embrace the good, the bad, and the ugly. Seeing this journey for exactly what it really was, that entanglement. It's almost like this is a what's that? You know when you're doing some kind of marathon, long distance running, and in order for you to know that you're on the right route, you see those bantams on the sides, and you just keep following that direction. You're on the right track. Tell me more about the energy of this King of Cups. Why's this King of Cups here? Three of Cups is in the reverse, and the Four of Swords wanted to come through. The Three of Cups is that kind of energy of celebrations. There's nothing much to celebrate. This is also an energy of family and friends. A disconnection, a prevention I'm hearing. This King of Cups could have been a prevention. Tell me more about this energy of this Three of Cups. The High Priestess, preventing you from getting to this 7 chakra energy. The activation is the reason why the intuition is in the reverse right now. I'm picking up an energy of saying don't allow this King of Cups, and I was gonna say ups, but this King of Cups' energy prevent you from fulfilling that commitment that you made to yourself, the promise that you made to yourself and the Most High in the spirit, soulfully, energetically. There's a bond there, surrounded by pearls. You've been to the bottom of the sea and you picked up these pearls, cycle after cycle after cycle. And now I'm hearing use what you've got. Use the knowledge and the wisdom that you've gained along the path, along this marathon. The Most High has been there in spirit to remind you that you're on the right path by leaving these bantams. Something may be familiar. You may see certain things along your way that just remind you that you're doing the right thing. Don't give up. Tell me more about the energy of this High Priestess. I feel like this High Priestess, I feel like you is the keeper of secrets, the towers here, and I just felt that energy. There's certain things that's being withheld in regards to this King of Cups. I'm hearing that if you ever knew, it would be nothing to celebrate. People wouldn't see this person for what they, or for who they may see them as at this time. The Prince of Swords also wants to come through here. Someone's watching how it is that you are healing, or what it is that you're doing in regards to your healing process. It's kind of draining your energy. You may not even know that this is taking place. But the reason why you're kind of being drawn back is because there's a kind of interference within your attachment and what's attaching themselves to you energetically. It's causing you to still look back. And this is way back. This is looking at where it is that you're coming from and where it is that you're going to. The Tower card came out when I wanted to clarify the High Priestess. Tell me more about this. And again, when I'm seeing the Prince of Swords now here with the Gardening Gate, this is definitely going back. I could be talking to a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. But definitely in your thoughts, in your mind, in regards to your healing, trying to balance your spirituality and your practicality, your mortal and your immortal, your soul purpose and your actual reality. Tell me more about the energy of this Tower. Princess of Coins. It's bringing me back again to another energy, and I'm looking here at this Hierophant card. The back verse this is the vice versa deck, and this is the back side of the Hierophant. And there's a child, there's a baby sitting behind the Hierophant. The Hierophant could be the key, the wisdom, the knowledge. And the Hierophant is a Taurus energy, which is also an Earth energy, a Coin's energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Could have Scorpio in the chart, or any of the signs, but this is just an energy that I'm reading right now. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the Princess of Coins here? I'm hearing hidden ability. I'm also hearing hidden in plain sight. But it all happened for a reason. It's like there's someone guarding you behind. Whilst this, you know, like the Hierophant, there's a secret weapon I'm hearing behind this Hierophant. This baby's holding the key. And there's an apple cut in two. Divine masculine, divine feminine energy. When I see the apple in regards to the energy of this reading. Tell me more about the energy of this Princess of Coins in regards to the energy of this reading. Death cards here in the reverse. There's a resistance, there's a something is trying to be avoided here. I'm hearing history repeating itself. Tell me more about this energy. Why's the Death card here? Scorpio energy again. Strong energy. Tell me more about this energy of Death card. Why's the Death card here? Avoiding who you are, where you're going, and how you're going to get there. Tell me more about this energy of the Death card. The world. Exactly that. Who are you? Where are you going and how you're going to get there? What is it that you're investing in? How much is it that you're investing into what it is that you want to get there? Is it minimum? Right now is what I'm picking up is someone's investing the minimum. But right now, I feel like the minimum is what you're needing to give right now. I feel like you've done a lot in order to get to this stage of where you're at right now. Tell me more about this energy of happy success. Why is happy success here? In regards to the energy of this reading, for those who may be resonating with this full moon in Gemini. Why is happy success here? Got the 10 of coins, 8 of coins. 18, break it down to 9. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of pentacles, This is either many years or this is a lot of finances coming towards you. But there's some kind of justice coming towards you. I'm hearing it may just, I literally just heard it may just make everything alright. But I'm seeing 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, that's 18 Pentacles. Break that down to the 9. That's your independence, your self-sufficiency. That's someone being able to go at this alone, having all the tools that they need. Kind of energy of the magician is what I'm picking up, but having all of the financialness that you need in order to have this happy success, in order to bring this healing from whatever may have taken place. I'm hearing robbed. Somebody's childhood was robbed. Someone's innocence was robbed. I'm literally going back to a dream I had now where me and another energy was sitting beside me, and there was a desk. All I can see was a desk, and like the left side only quarter of the room that I was in, the other side was just kind of like a white blur, and there was a man sitting across the room, but I knew who this man was, but it was a very long time that I'd seen this man. And across the table he was sitting with just a page and a pen, and it was almost like the energy of needing to sign something, very much like this energy, very much like this energy. The only difference was ethnicity, but very much like this energy. There's something that you've been promised. You've been promised this. This is a birthright with the ten of Pentacles here. This is a birthright. This is generational wealth. This is ancient abundance. High Priestess energy. Highest level of all I'm hearing. This is justice, Libra energy. This is being in perfect balance with your masculine energy and with self. Your masculine energy within yourself. But whatever this is coming from, it's bringing you back to a place of the Three of Cups. This is nothing to celebrate, but it's definitely justice. It's definitely something that you're having to look into. If this is a contract, there's a need here to look into the small print. Don't just sign something without reading it. And if this is any time within January, I believe it's the 14th, then that's Mercury retrograde. It's best not to sign. Hold off from signing any kind of contract. I mean, it's up to you, I'm just saying. Why is the 8 of Cups here? I mean 8 of Coins here. Why is the 8 of Coins here? The Magician. And this Magician is actually pregnant. Feminine energy, rebirth, fertility. Tell me more about this energy of the Magician. Oh my God. 5 of Swords. Four Swords is behind this some kind of truth. I'm hearing a gamble, some kind of manipulation. 5 of Swords is all to do with sneaky energy, winning at all costs. There's something in regards to childhood, robbing of the childhood, and what somebody would do in order to gain, invest, provide. Tell me more about this energy of the 5 of Swords with the Magician. Prince of Wands, this is. And there's a basket here, like a Moses basket with a baby inside. Prince of Wands. So this can be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries energy. Tell me more about this energy of this Prince of Wands with the Five of Swords. There could be some manipulation around somebody's fertility, someone's conception, somebody's pregnancy. Tell me more. Exploiting your pick-me sake of money. And that's the energy, exactly what I was picking up on. I just couldn't find the words. Using the child as a weapon. I need to discuss the birds and the bees. Life development stages explained. Someone got into something and they didn't even know what they were risking. Somebody was risking their health. And I picked up on that when I saw the Four of Swords behind, with the sword, one sword above. There's some kind of, there's something hidden. There's something hidden here. Somebody may get some kind of payout, I'm hearing. This could have been something that was known and done. Somebody could have an intentionally of giving somebody some kind of health issue, intentionally, with the Five of Swords here. Needing to have some kind of discussion, should have known better. Wearing some form of protection. Prince of Wands. This is some kind of message that's coming through. It may bring a justice, but I'm hearing, is it worth it? Health risk, STD, STE. Bad company, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. I feel like this is the reason why happy success was here in the reverse, and there's a need to breathe. Somebody's going to receive some kind of message. And I'm hearing devastation, communication. Something never flowed right. There could be a pregnancy, somebody could have a pregnancy here also with fertility and the Prince of Wands. Somebody could have a child, again, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius season. Tell me more about this energy of the garden and the gate. Why is the garden and the gate here? We've got the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Releasing how it is, that how you see the world. You have to look at something differently right now in regards to the energy so far. But this is, remember, there's a win-win forecast at the end of this. Again, things may not have gone the way you planned it to go, but nevertheless, it's part of a journey of healing that fragmented energy. Ten of Wands is letting go, releasing. New moon in Capricorn. Somebody may change their way they see something, change their views. Ten of Cups. There's a complete ending here to something, to a situation, what may have seemed like an abundance, and this is the reason why happy success is here. Healing of all ages. This could be a feminine, mothering energy that may not be too much in a good way right now. Is the energy I'm picking up on, and again, my condolence. And so my candle just literally sizzled. I've got a candle burning above and I literally heard it just sizzle. And again, like I said, my condolences to anybody that may have any family members that's in any kind of bad health at this time. I wish them well. I wish them peace and happiness. But someone's trying to avoid this. I've got an energy of strength was the first thing that came out. Someone's holding on here. The Death card here is in the reverse. And there's an avoidance. Someone trying to hold on until New Year's is the energy I'm picking up. Especially here with the World card. Could be until June, I'm hearing. Cancer season, Four of Cups. Last quarter moon in Capricorn. Four of Cups is the energy of missed opportunities. But that's the energy of the card. That's the traditional meaning. But here I'm feeling like Someone may have, sad energy. I'm picking up an energy of someone passing over, or someone may have passed over around this time, around this holiday season, around Scorpio time, or around this time of the year for somebody. 10, 10, 20, it could be the 20th. Tell me more about this energy of the Four of Cups. Got the Nine of Coins. There's the Nine of Coins that I was picking up over here. This feels like some kind of inheritance. To be honest, that's the energy I'm picking up on. I felt that from over here. Tell me more about this energy of the Nine of Coins. Tell me more about the energy here of the Nine of Coins for those who's resonating with the energy of this reading. Seven of Cups. You may see this within a vision, within your dreams. It's almost like someone wants you to do well in life. Someone wants you to be able to pick up the cups that you've left at the bottom of the sea. I feel like there's an energetic here. There's an energy here of generational wealth that's due to you, that's coming towards you. That's part of your destiny, in order to help you along your path. In regards to this Nine of Pentacles, your abundance, your success, your pre-empress energy. Being able to pick up those cups at the bottom of the well, and I'm hearing make the best. Magician energy, rebirth energy. King of Coins. Tell me more about this energy of the King of Coins in regards to this Ace of Coins. There's a need to use this wisely. Don't gamble it away, I'm hearing. Tell me more in regards to this energy. Queen of Wands. Whatever you're doing with this this financial abundance, there's a need to do it with determination and passion. There's a need to put it away safely until you're in that right energy. You've overcome this grief energy. I'm hearing don't pour it down the well. Tell me more about this energy of this Queen of Wands. This is a Two of Cups. Queen of Coins. Don't be lazy, I'm hearing that wanted to come in the reverse. Again, use the finance that you have wisely in order to build businesses. My left eye literally just twitched. Entrepreneur is what I was about to say. Become that support that you need to be for not only yourself but those around you. I'm hearing because those around you are going to need it too, as much as you. Tell me more. But there may be a King of Coins here that right now I'm hearing in my ears you're not to give the finances to. Fulfill your dreams and no one else's. This is the Ace of Swords here in the reverse. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this reading. Right now I feel like I need to pull upon my grand deck. It's the energy I'm picking up on here. The Sun. There's something not truthful in this situation. Something's not being illuminated fully. I'm hearing part 2.